What's up, guys? It's Do You Want a Bit of Brony here, and this is the final 3 episodes of the first season of My Little Pony, and I cannot wait to get started. And this episode is All's Well That Ends Well. Let's not waste any time and let's get going.
This meteor shower tonight's gonna be amazing! Awesome! You know, this shower only happens once every 100 years.
Convenient how you're alive for this one.
We better get a move on. Don't want to be late. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There. Spike, did you grab my flowing ink? Scrolls? I've also packed a house full of apples, bananas, fruit punch, and my freshly baked homemade triple dipper nut crazy vanilla cream cookies.
Aw, man, I want cookies.
I can see that. Once again, you read my mind, Spike, and that is why you are my #1 assistant. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. That is why you are my #1 assistant. Miss that?
They're going downstairs, and I'm wondering how exactly is he getting that wagon down there without having it bump all over the place.
I want to bring the Astronomical Astronomer's Almanac to all things astronomy. The Astronomical what? You know, that really old big blue book on stars, moons, planets, the universe? Right, check!
Spike is like really organized. Yet he can be sort of a klutz, like right now actually. Oh. But he tries. That's what I like.
What's taking my #1 assistant so long?
Don't worry, Spike. They can just magic the book back together, right? I mean, they did something like that before. I guess he just doesn't know. Or something. All's Well That Ends Well. All I can get out of that is I expect to see an owl. I expect to see an owl.
I was sure I put the Astronomer's Guide back. The book would have helped me identify different planets and stars tonight.
I thought you were such a bookworm you would know it by heart.
Maybe someone borrowed it. Besides, you don't need that book. You can already name all the planets and stars.
Exactly.
You're super smart and astronomically awesome.
I already said that.
You're such a flatterer. Yeah, I'm a sweet talker. And the #1 assistant, right? Check. Wow, Twilight, you're lucky to have such a rad assistant. I wish I had someone to do whatever I told them.
Got her.
Oh, me. I'll do whatever you want, Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah, Pipsqueak? How about taking out the trash? Do we have Spike to thank again for this amazing spread? Isn't he simply amazing?
Oh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? I mean, like, in the long run of this episode.
Oh, little Spike, Wait, don't let that big ferocious dragon third off the Spike, you are such a little star that I had to make this little bow tie for you. Gosh, you guys are embarrassing.
He's just gonna eat it.
Stop it. Twilight, your turn. Spike, that's enough.
That's horrible.
That's enough. Hey, everybody, the show is starting.
Well, I already see one thing about Spike. He likes attention, but he doesn't know when to stop getting said attention. He bite off more than he can chew. So, baby dragon. Come on, Pinky. Some other people could have gotten that.
Swish! Spike made them. Speaking of, Spike, can you bring us some punch?
So Spike is a good baker.
Spike?
There he is, asleep.
Oh, poor little thing. Aw, he's worked himself to the Good night.
Pinky, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to say, looks like the punch has been
Whose dreams number one?
spiked. I'm not doing that. My throat hurts.
The study of comets. Comets are small, irregularly shaped bodies that are made of non-volatile grains.
Long story short, these came with my glasses. I thought they were pretty cool.
Have body structures that are fragile and diverse.
Oh, there's the owl.
Shoot!
Just magic it. Magic it. No. Okay.
Oh, this is a job for Spike. If only you were awake. Woo.
Wait, job for Spike. They just flew off into a distance. Unless Spike could fly, I would understand.
Don't be afraid. Thank you for returning my scroll.
Oh, wow. That's creepy.
Gosh, it's cold tonight. Say, would you like to relax in here and keep me company while I work?
Aw, he's adorable.
Oh yes, fragile and diverse with a surrounding cloud of material called a coma.
I always love that whole, he blinks one eye and the other one.
I know it's already 10, but I'm standing pale and bright-eyed, ready for a quick class. Oh, please don't be upset, Twilight. What do you want for breakfast? Oatmeal? How about a sunflower smoothie? Got pancakes?
Wow.
Don't worry. What's my morning chores? It's okay. Aloysius did them for you.
Who?
He's a new junior assistant. He's going to help out with your chores so you won't be so tired all the time.
What?
What do we need a junior assistant for?
Wait,
I'm not tired.
his name is Aloysius?
Spike, don't worry.
It's official. This show has the best names for pets ever.
To go out. So why don't you introduce yourself to Aloysius? He's in the library.
Aloysius. Aloysius.
Who's worried?
Just try to find somebody who says, oh, once I get a pet owl, I'm going to name him Aloysius.
Whoa! Dude, that's creepy. Hi there.
Read my mind.
I'm sure Twilight's told you all about me. Whoa.
Who?
Spike. You know, sister number one.
Ah, here we go.
I'm Spike. Who are you? What are you?
Who?
Oh. Who?
Who?
I thought your name was Aloysius.
No, who?
Okay, who, Aloysius, whatever. I'm Spike, okay?
Come on, Spike.
All you need to know is that I'm number one and you're number two. Got it?
Maybe this is his first time ever meeting an owl, so he doesn't even know if it can talk or not. So, who?
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Who?
I've got eyes in the back of my head too, you know.
Right. They must be shut.
Not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That bird's after my job. He wants to be number one. I'll prove to Twilight that I deserve to be number one. Not the feathers over there.
Dude, it's only been here for a day. Get over it.
Last thing I do.
So this is one of those episodes where, like, new pet comes in, tries to take over the old pet's job, and so the old pet's gonna have to, like, do something for new pet, and actually the new pet is evil. If any of y'all got that, I commend you.
He's just wonderful. He's just wonderful. Yes, wonderful. He is quite the charmer. And Aloysius is just such a star. I just had to make this little bow for you.
It's the same exact bow they made for Spike. At least try to make it different. She did that on purpose.
What's he all so about? He's probably just jealous of Aloysius. Maybe Spike feels threatened or worried that Aloysius will replace him.
He is a dragon, so...
That's crazy. Spike knows he can't be replaced. He's trying to replace me. Better step it up.
Spike doesn't know that he can't be replaced.
Know that I'm still number one. Hey, Spike, can you fetch me that book called Two-Headed Mythological Mysteries? I know where it is. Thanks, Aloysius. Hey, Spike, no worries. Aloysius flew up and got the book for me.
Okay, I call BS. How did that thing know where the book was?
Shares the fairyland, too.
I don't care how smart you are. You haven't been here for a day.
Shoot! Yes, sir.
Shoot.
My last writing quill. It's broken. Never fear. Spike's #1 assistant is here. Quill, where is it? You're here. Quill. Where am I going to get a quill?
Find a bird. Find a bird.
The store is called Quills and Sofas. You only sell 2.
Sorry, Junior. All out of quills and too much.
How?
Need a sofa?
You're like, yeah. Sofas are cool. I wish I had a sofa in my room.
Ah, here it is. A quill. Not a quill. A quill.
They're more like a pear to me.
A quill? A quesadilla? No.
Now she's like, just putting everything in an end of the word.
Not
A quiche.
quiche. A quill. No, sorry. I'm out of quills.
Eat the quiche though, it's really good. There you go.
Come on.
Ah. Now you just hurting yourself. See, that's what I mean. Find a feather, but don't go to extremes.
To the rescue! Oh, Spike! I was calling out for you when you were turning this place upside down. Aloysius gave me one of his feathers to use as a quill.
I can't believe I didn't even notice that.
That's just great. Perfect. Sweet. I think I'll just, finish up the rest of my chores. Or did Aloysius already do them? Oh, no. There are quite a lot of them. Well, that's fun, because I can just stay up all night and finish.
I would expect you to warn yourself out.
He'll come around. He's genuinely a good little guy.
Just a little stubborn. Organized, stubborn, bites off more than you can chew.
Spike, what is this? You said this book was missing. Well, Aloysius found it right where it belongs. But like this. How did it get this way?
Oh man, that's scary.
Well,
dude.
You see, I
that's really scary.
I want to disappoint you, and, have you ever seen a dragon sneeze? I've seen a dragon lie. I'm very disappointed in you, Spike.
Oh man, that actually cuts deep.
I'm setting you up.
You? Okay, now you're just... Come on, Spike. It was your fault to begin with. It's like not telling your parents about a bad report card or something, and when they find out, they find out.
Gotta stop.
Dude, that's the only way I could, like, describe it. I don't know what this is.
Let's hurry up and get to Fluttershy's tea party.
A tea party.
So lifelike.
Not at all.
When discovers it shredded up on her floor, she'll think mouse eating Aloysius is to blame. And I'll be #1 again.
How is this plan flawless in any way? I'm asking. So what? There's a mouse thing. It's not the same as an entire book destroyed, dude. I'm serious. I can't. Oh wait. Okay. Now I think I get it. Now you're not even trying.
That poor little field mouse, torn to pieces. It must have been Aloysius. Since owls eat, mice. What a terrible, terrible bird!
I'm seriously disappointed right now.
Spike, I don't know what upsets me more. That you deliberately tried to set up Aloysius, or that you actually thought this pathetic attempt would work.
I think both.
Your jealousy affected you.
That's actually a pretty hard thing to, like, decide from.
This is not the Spike I know and love.
I'm starting to really get the feeling that that thing is evil and just, like, setting him up.
She doesn't love me anymore.
Hey, dude, don't just do that.
Cold, hungry.
Walking in the everfree forest. This ought to be more wild.
Any worse?
Don't ever say that. Hey, you're a dragon. You're in the caves, right?
Hello?
Oh, if this is the cave where the Ursa Minor and Major are, I'm gonna be like...
What is that? If this is what running away is all about, I never want to go home.
Well, you can't just immediately find gems in a random area. There gotta be somebody's, right?
The internet's my tunnel's full. The rest of me is still empty.
Nah.
I miss Twilight and the Pony Gang, but she doesn't love me anymore. So, they're up here, all by myself.
Alone.
Wow, seems to be getting warmer. The scheme is great for my reflection, but it's sure getting hot in here.
Yeah. Yeah, as expected. You can't just find...
And why are you eating my gems?
What you see, sharing is caring.
Bro, I didn't know this was your cave. I didn't know these were your gems, but we're cool, right? Whoa. Hey, we're like brothers, you know? I mean, you're a dragon.
Cousins. Cousins, if not anything.
You don't scare me. So you're big. Really big.
Dude, you bit yourself or something like that.
Your claws are super sharp.
The better to shred you with.
Extra spiky.
The better to pound you with.
You don't scare me. Ha! How'd you like that?
Impressive.
I got the steak, but gotta go. See ya.
I can tell he doesn't have much feeling in those little spikes on his head. Oh. Or maybe he is good. He wasn't really letting it on. I mean, come on, owls are creepy. You ever met an owl? Oh, dude. Dragon scales.
Hurry! Come on!
Oh, man. Nocturnal and whatnot. Okay, yeah, that's really useful. You see, this is why I questioned why they thought hatching a dragon egg for an entrance exam would be smart. That thing tried to kill people.
Spike, we were so worried about you.
I mean, ponies.
Worried about you.
That was late.
Why did you run away? I thought you didn't need me anymore. And that you didn't love me anymore.
Well, that was mostly the second one.
Spike, sure I was disappointed, but you were my #1 assistant.
Were.
And friend. And you always will be.
Okay.
Just that sometimes I need some help at night. I can't ask you to stay up late. You're a baby dragon, and you need your rest. Owls are nocturnal, so I asked Aloysius to help, but not to take your place.
Yeah, besides, shouldn't the owl be sleeping during the daytime?
Spike?
Which is kind of weird how he wasn't sleeping during the daytime.
I'm sorry, Twilight. I never should have been so jealous. And I'm sorry too, Spike. I should have been more sensitive.
He is a kid. Sometimes you have to be a little bit unsensitive.
No, now that you're worn out to do my job. Forgive me?
Who? Yeah.
Me. Forgive me, Spike.
Come on, Spike. Get a clue.
He forgives you, Spike.
Oh.
Hey, how did you guys know where I was? It was your ketchup-covered feet. Aloysius discovered your footprints, and we followed them all the way to the cave.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, the ketchup. It looked pretty real, though, didn't it?
No. Not at all.
I know Princess Celestia will want to read about what happened today. I'm ready when you are. Hey, Spike. Why don't you write to Princess Celestia?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, have the person that literally had to learn the lesson tell Celestia.
I know. But nothing my #1 assistant can't handle. Here.
First, Rarity was the first one to do it. Now it's
Writing
finally Spike to do it.
This week, I learned that being jealous, telling lies, gets you nowhere in friendship. I also learned that there's plenty of love for every friend to share. So from here on out, I promise that I, Spike, will...
Here, I've been that dog that just once just like was running and just immediately like fell asleep. Just like that.
Who? Spike. You know... Oh.
Please don't. Okay. So it's okay. Okay, so Aloysius wasn't evil. Okay. Well, you kind of made it kind of weird to not believe that. But anyway, that was a good episode. All's well ends well. I'm gonna say that Aloysius is going to be Twilight's new pet. Now we have another pet for the pet wagon, I would like to say. We got Renona for Applejack, Opal for Rarity, Angel for Fluttershy, and plus all her other animals that she keeps. Twilight has now Aloysius. Pinkie Pie has Gummy. I have to say Gummy's my favorite. And Rainbow Dash... Rainbow Dash doesn't have a pet. As far as I know, as far as I remember. So, yeah, pet wagon. Sweet. So, next episode is Party of One. Can't wait to get to that one. Probably going to do it either now or probably a little later. Since First Sunday is here, I need to get to church at 6. So, maybe I have time for it. Anyway, a brief summary of what I feel about this episode. I liked Aloysius. He's an interesting thing. He's an owl, so they're very useful, especially if it's in a show that owls are a little bit more intelligent than the owls that we have now. Spike is the main thing that, like, dropped the episode for me. Like, in the beginning, he was a little bit of showboating, a bit, trying to get so much attention. And then he just started to, like, descent down into, like, a hating kind of thing, because he really thought that the little mouse thing would actually work. I know he's a baby dragon, so I don't know how old a baby dragon should be, so I'm gonna guess that he's, like, what, 12, maybe 10 or something? But that's pretty much it. So, not much anything that I probably didn't know in this episode. So, yeah, personalities were spot on. Nothing new about the characters to know about. Maybe Spike, knowing that he's a little bit more... He likes attention a lot more than anything else that he gets. Okay. Yeah. Next episode, Party of One. Can't wait. Get into it. Cross my heart. Hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.